What happened?
Shit. I'm gonna go here.
Oh my God, we're live. Hello, everybody. What's up, people?
All right, cool. So we're there, and then we're here. All right, we're live on Instagram and on TikTok, and
Oh my Lord. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Junkler in the Rizzler show. I'm the Junkler. That man is the Rizzler.
what's up?
Make sure to stick your gat out for the Rizzler.
Que Honda familia? How everybody's beautiful doing out there?
I
What's up?
don't drive a Honda. I'm sorry.
I thought you drove that John Deere.
Yeah, Jonda.
Oh yeah.
No Honda.
Yeah. So we're doing this experiment. What's up, familia? Welcome. I know there's been a heat wave,
Yeah.
and it's
We always bring in the heat wave.
and I try to wear something low revealing. Yeah, I know you guys been requesting it, so.
Just got this guy's a Diablo 4 release shirt. I got this from a t-shirt cannon, bro.
Welcome to the cast. You know, like everybody's saying, what kind of show do you guys do? We do a risky show. We say pronouns. We say verbs. We say fuck all that. We're trying to get canceled like that Eminem album. I don't know if you heard of it, man.
I still haven't heard it. What is it? Death of Eminem?
Pretty much, he goes on. He does the Henry Cavill dance. No, not Henry Cavill. Was that the first Spider-Man that got paralyzed?
What?
He fell off a horse. What's his name?
Oh, Superman. Oh my God! Why can't I think of his name? I wanted to say Ben Franklin.
So he has a song. He does that, and he goes off on him. You know, he caps on him for some reason. Then he explains it why. It's a horrible song. Don't hear it. And then he says other stuff. He tries to apologize to everybody he went after, which is kind of weird. After he dissed them. So you apologize to Ja Rule, apologizes to Diddy, apologizes to everybody. I was like, so whatever. To each his own, I guess.
Kelly.
Actually, he kind of does. He does apologize to him too. It's never too old. You're never too old to, I guess, see your wrongs.
Especially when you look 21 your whole life.
21. Can you do something for me?
Oh, Drake.
There we go. Speaking of Eminem versus Slim Shady, how about we do Around the Marvel World podcast versus the Hitman and the Zombie Show?
Check it out, we on the scene with the dopest review show you ever seen. We got a hitman and a zombie, best believe, bringing you the heat, it's about to get crazy. The hitman and the undead, coming at you live, spit 5 rounds, we won't compromise. Doing movies, games, and everything in between. Get ready, y'all, for the dopest review scene.
Y'all, get ready. I'm gonna need y'all to go ahead and put 100% of your Zombussy into this episode, please.
Put your Zombussy on, baby. That's right, guys. We're doing Deadpool number dos.
Yeah, this one of the top 2 Deadpool films.
A retro review. You get introduced with more characters, more action.
More pools and more dead.
You would have thought that what was the Deadpool about originally? Like it was just a lot of people going betting on games, stats.
No, see who was gonna die first. So everybody. took bets, and they were like betting on there were odds based on like whatever jobs they took and stuff.
I was trying to bet my coworker what movie was gonna come out first, Blade or Spawn.
Hmm.
Yeah. Because so
You
far
know,
it's
why
already
before
been
you see returns on them?
it's been 2 years.
It's been 83 years.
And Mr. Kevin Feige said, "Hey, it doesn't matter how long it takes, as long as we do it right." I was
Yeah,
like,
but they already told Jon Snow that he knows everything, that he's not going to be in the movie anymore or something.
Jon Snow is the Excalibur guy.
You know nothing, Jon Snow.
Doesn't he
Yeah,
come
he
out
was
at the
the
end
Black
of the
Knight.
Excalibur, right? The black. There you go, the
He was
Black Knight.
Black Knight. And they also said that they were probably not going to ever do an Eternals 2.
Yeah, Kevin Feige came straight out because you could tell that thing is out of here.
Yeah, I don't know who's surprised by that. I mean,
That was a horrible film, man.
you ended it by introducing this cringe, rapey character. Like, no, that was not going to end well. Even if the movie itself did numbers.
Exactly. I just had a spider crawling on my mic. Spider Mike. The spider was trying to do was it SSMR or MSR or MSG? He's trying to do a click, 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 click. So yeah, is this one of your favorite?
Spider moved into the ear.
Pretty much. I was gonna say my hair's all flocked out. Walked like a flocko.
Same. I didn't have time to brush it.
I brushed the one downstairs. I was gonna
Dude.
say Thor Ragnarok versus DP2 on comedy level. Who takes it?
A lot of people shit on the Thor, but I thought it was pretty funny. I mean, that's actually why everyone shit on it, because they're like, enough with the funnies. We want to see him be serial. But I liked it a lot. It was very funny.
He's boring when he's serial though, man.
Honestly. And then people, it just was misunderstood. Like, people didn't grasp the concept of it being narrated by somebody who is over the top. Like, it's a retelling. He's recounting the story for us. So
Yeah.
of course it's going to be the epitome of it. It's not, a 1-to-1 actually what happened.
The Thor.
You want to know what really happened with Ragnarok? Play The Last God of War.
That was horrible.
That's a 1-to-1 retelling of Ragnarok.
Kind of liked it. I prefer more the banter between him and Domino.
Read it.
I kind of enjoy that. And then Thor is it's because he had Loki to play off, He's like, it's time to play the help me victim. What's it called? The I need help. She's like, no, I'm always the person to be I need help with. Let me be the other guys. I know I'm more believable. And then he goes, help, I need help, because Loki just flops him on the floor, and then the guard's like, what happened? And of course they take over.
Yeah.
And Loki backstabs him there and then leaves. What a surprise, brother. And he shocks him. He's like,
what was that? Was that the first? I think it was the first Thor movie. Like, one time, a butterfly landed on my hand, and I looked at it and I was like, "What a beautiful butterfly!" And then it turned into you and it stabbed me. You know I love butterflies.
But yeah, that banter. I guess everybody has their own playoffs,
Yeah.
And then this one has like cool team up. So in Thor Ragnarok, you got the team up of Hulk, Loki, of course Thor and Valkyrie.
Yeah.
And on part 2 of Deadpool, you got the X Force, the last 3 seconds. And I guess the last 2 is Cable and Domino that survived the unlikely heroes at the end. Oh, and they have keep forgetting the taxi guy's name,
Dopinda.
Defender. So he got another role after this, didn't he? Like with Batista.
Yeah,
Like,
and
the
it was like the
driver?
same one.
Yeah, it's like the same kind of story.
Do you know they asked Batista to be in the next Fast and Furious movie?
Oh shoot, really?
Yeah, but he said no, thank you. I'd rather be in good movies. But then, like, he's in like My Spy or some shit. But like, it was just, all right, man. But like, at least he's starring in that. So
I don't know. Like to me, like they typecast him as Drax. You know, he looked big, but now when you see him, like, he's shrunk for some reason. He's like shrunk.
I don't know. He ain't wrestling.
He did the same thing that happened to The Rock when he started acting. The Tooth Fairy and all that. He lost a lot of muscle mass. Then after that, he fucking took everything under his tongue. Hit the tutu. I'm just saying after that, he just juiced up and became what the hell he is now. Fucking anomaly.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm just trying to compare the 2 of those movies. Because it has kind of the same feel, you know, the action and the silliness and the action scene. I'll give it to
waiting for the Gears of War movie. Damn it! They've been talking about that. They've been teasing. Instead, we get the pickled pig shit, fucking Borderlands nonsense.
Don't you get part 7 now, right? Of Gears. The trailer dropped and everybody was going crazy.
Yeah, I don't know about 7, but definitely 6.
Is it? Oh, I'm sorry, I never had an Xbox either. Like
Gears of War is
kind of forgot it.
One of my favorite franchises, one of my top franchises. Like, that's the last game I was competitive on, was Gears.
No shit.
Yeah, and it's hard. Like, it's hard to be competitive on that game.
I remember when the first one came out and they introduced that chainsaw gun, I was like, oh shit. You know?
Yeah, Lancer. I mostly loved it too because it was Bender's voice. So like you're fighting like zombies or whatever there. Sorry, zombie. And he's like, "Ah, fuck!" It's like Bender shouting. Oh, it was great.
Sheesh, man. So yeah, I chalk it up. The action scenes, I give it to Thor is more lightning, and the Thor, what are you? Thor, the man of hammers?
God of Hammers.
The god of hammers. And they also had a cool villain. They had was it a Vela? They had a
Hella. She was hella cool.
So I give it up to that because over here, spoilers. We got what? We got Russell and we got the helmet jugs.
Yeah.
I feel like for superhero villain, I give it to Hela. Give it the point.
But you gotta at least, as far as villains go, they were both memorable.
Both unstoppable.
Yeah, that's
give
true.
It a chance, you know.
I mean, they both really are. Like, as far as the Marvel universe in general is concerned, they're both very strong, unstoppable characters. In fact, that's who the villain is in this next Deadpool. Deadpool and Wolverine is their brother or their sister. So it's
what's her name?
I
She's
don't know.
she's stronger than both, right? Than the Savior and.
It was Xavier's sister that he strangled in the fetus or some silliness. And then Juggernaut is related to them also. That's their brother. Yes, sir. So it's cool that they're keeping it in the fam.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, like, Jugs is unstoppable beast.
Because his power comes from that gemstone, so.
Yeah, it depends who's writing it, but yeah, for the most part.
I'm the Juggernaut, bitch.
On the Juggernaut, bitch. Yeah, that guy was a soccer star.
Wasn't
used
he?
to play football.
That'd be cool. What's it called? Butcher voiced them.
It's fucking messy.
He can't because he doesn't run. Fool. He doesn't run.
Got kicked out. He got kicked out of the UK team because he was too violent.
Fuck
so
it.
then he's like, all right, great, I'm gonna be an actor. Perfect.
It's fucking crazy, man.
All right, so let's break down DP dose.
Dip it. All right, what's going on here? Sorry, I gotta check the streams. Make sure we don't cross the streams.
This is first of all, this is the logo for DP2. It's 2 in the pool and 1 in the pool.
What does the Michael Buffer guy say?
The what?
To review. Sorry, we're intro heavy today.
Domino, luck on the side, no tripping. Reload the Glock, no dice, we ain't slipping. Mutant squad, we the ones, no skipping. Cards on the table, making cash while we flipping. Mask up, lifestyle is Deadpool, stand up, on the side, touchable, no shame. Work with the mouth, coming no pop, not afraid. Taking out the trash, these villains get flamed. Shoot 'em up, ain't no time for discussion. Regenerate quick, ain't no repercussion. Dom with the dice roll, luck in the concussion. Fortune in our favor, money keep gushing. Red suit blazing, katana's blushing. Regenerate quick, ain't no repercussion. Dom with the dice roll, luck in the concussion. Fortune in our favor, money keep gushing.
Yeah, I recognize Deadpool, but who was the second guy? Who was it? Joe Biden?
It's Joe. It's a future Biden. Or what's it called? True Biden.
Damn, Thanos.
He came from the future past. I was gonna say I really enjoyed the portrayal of Cable, aka what's his name? Summer.
Josh Brolin.
Summers is real.
Oh, Nathan Summers.
There you go, Nathan.
Nathaniel.
I like how it ties in from X-Men 90s, from the continuation. We see what happens to him.
Yeah, and his daughter, we talked about it a lot in X-Men, was his daughter Hope. She played a very integral role in a very interesting timeline and story. So it's cool that they name dropped her.
Hope Summers.
And they saved her.
Also, I like how it's well over here. He's trying to stop a whole island being destroyed, but he can't. Or he's trying to change at least one timeline, which is his own. Can you even do that?
Apparently, he did at the end.
Isn't it one thing? Before we continue, I was going to ask you. You saw, I know, future Crisis on Infinite Earths?
Nah.
Okay, we'll get to it at the end, so we could explain what actually happens.
Okay.
It's spoiler heavy, that's why, and it shapes the future of DC universe.
Oh my gosh! Oh my damn!
Oh my daddy! Peter.
Peter.
So it kicks off with we're not really gonna be going like beat for beat. We're just gonna give you the sticky notes or the what's it called? Cliff notes or Clifford the Red Big Dog.
All of my notes are sticky.
Hey, speaking of Deadpool, where the hell has he been? I haven't seen him. It's already been no, it's almost I've given him that money and he still hasn't showed up.
He's on the press tour. This is a big deal for him.
Freaking guy. We made sure we had their dates booked. But yeah, so it opens up, you know, we see Deadpool laying on a barrels. He's over here all by myself. No, it's what's it called? I'm all out of love.
Come on, yeah.
And he twists this little Wolverine thing. It says Logan. He's like clink clink clink. He pushes the little stick and it starts playing the all out of love song.
Yeah. Dude, if he blew up his apartment, how many other people did he actually kill?
No wonder Lady Death loves this guy, man.
Yeah.
You think they're gonna introduce? No, right? Part 3, you think?
Look, man, I already said.
Might be a
in the
chance
last
of him.
one that. Well, you know what? They didn't. No, they did. They showed him going back to her and bringing her back,
Yeah.
which is just so annoying. Like that was where I was like, no, just let her die. Because like, I mean, like, good for him, but you know, we need the tragedy. Like, we need
the
him to
voices. We need the
Yeah.
voices in his head, man.
snap.
I hear voices in my head.
Like, he's an anti-hero. He can't have everything all nice and neat and pretty.
The thing I like how they made Venom an anti-hero, which isn't even a hero at all. He's a fucking villain. Leave him alone to be a villain. Right? Wouldn't it be better having a villain movie instead of a anti-hero movie?
Yeah, like Morbius.
But then they made him into that same thing too, a tweener. Pisses me off.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, that's my rant on those stupid ass movies. Sony, get your shit right. You're about to release third one.
We are Venom.
We are cringe. So yeah, he blows him up. He's like, you wonder how I got here. Let's go back again for another 6.
You're probably wondering how I got this way. Yeah, that's me. Another. You loved it so much in the first one.
I know, right? But at least it kicked off with the action. It's not action and then slow down. Actually, it went good pacing.
Yeah.
And added more stuff, which was what I love.
All good movies end or start with tragedy and horrible death. Bambi. What else? Some other ones.
So when he gets blown up, he goes, you know what? Fuck Wolverine.
Oh yeah.
He's gonna go on dying. He's like, first, I was the first Marvel movie with the R rating. Now he's over here following my cocktails. And then he goes gonna go dying like, you know what, Logan, Wolverine, I'm gonna die in this one too. So we see him like calling. He's on the rooftop and he's calling the number, I guess, in the Yakuza club.
Yeah.
He's like, hey, I took 4th grade Spanish, so I'm gonna tell you clear as possible. ¿Dónde está la biblioteca?
Where is the library?
Where's the library translation? And then he goes, you know what that means? They're like, I'm coming for you. I'm gonna smother your kids. I mean, the people you have is like. So he jumps in there. There's a cool action scene, like John Wick, like everything else. Slicing and dicing.
Yep.
He wants to go find this guy, right? Like Francis? No, not Francis.
Francis. No, Varishnikov. It wasn't Kalashnikov. That's a real person. No.
So you see him like chasing that guy, and he goes inside the safe room. Dude, a chainsaw kill, man. I was like, what the fuck?
That guy's actually on fire.
There's no CGI, folks. Nothing here. I was like, damn.
Panic room, and then he sets up a bomb outside the door. That's fucking funny. Man, I wonder if that actually gave people ideas. Like,
I know, right?
damn.
So this guy, and so he's running. You see everybody chasing him, shooting at him. Like, go, what's his name? Delpender.
Yeah.
He's like, go, 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 go. And then, later on, the people who are chasing him actually found where he is because it's their anniversary. Vanessa's like, the baby factory is open. She's like, I'm gonna name him Chad or Michael or Tiger or Tigress.
I say Todd.
Oh, Todd. There we go.
Todd and something else.
If you name him Arrow, he's going straight to jail.
Oh, yeah. And then he's like, let's get that strap on and make a super baby.
She's like, I don't know if that's how it works, but okay, we could try it. And all of a sudden he goes, get down. He's like, what? And then, craziness ensues. So they're fighting. And then this guy is like, did we get them all? He's like, yeah, good thing like I didn't have to use the breath spreader. And that's where he saw it. And then he throws it to the door and he missed. He missed. And the stray bullet went through her, right? Went poof.
Yep.
Through the heart.
Right into that sweet bat.
So she dies and he goes ape shit. He goes chasing the guy. He gets to him. He crashed and he picks him up and he's like, it's okay, come here.
No, he didn't crash. Because like, he's just not super strong. He's just supposed to have super reflexes. Like, that dude shattered the car, like, and fucking knocked him out the other side.
Oh yeah,
how is that possible? Damn.
He's like, I guess rage moment.
I guess.
So he gets him. He's like, it's okay, I forgive you, something like that, right? And then he steps in front of this moving truck.
That was wild.
He's like,
yeah. I was like, oh, he forgives him. How nice.
Shit.
Makes you think if it was Wolverine, he would have like totaled the other car because of this heavy metal skeleton. This is like hitting a human who ate a bike.
So after he blows himself, he sees Vanessa. I can't get through. He gets sent back. Colossus comes in with the body bag and puts his
Your heart's not in the right place.
He puts them all back together like Humpty Dumpty. He goes, why can't I can't fucking die? He's like, you have other shit to do.
Yeah.
So there's the hijinks ensued right there with the Professor Xavier's his wheelchair and everything.
And then we saw freaking Dr. Seuss's Beast.
Oh yeah.
And they're having that meeting and they shut the door. I said
What
that
is it?
happened.
You guys can have it. And we made Kimiko.
Oh, Yukio. Yeah.
Well, not Kimiko.
Yukio.
Yu-Gi-Oh? Yuki.
Hi. Oh, yeah.
Kami.
No. Yummy Yugi.
There you go. Yummy Yugi.
He's like, whoa. And she's like, easy, homophobe. And she's like, I'm just surprised anyone would date you.
Ah, goodness sake. They're together, right?
Yeah. That's what she's like, this is my girlfriend. Knives Chow.
Where the hell they came from? I mean, what think she just...
Well, she's a mutant too, Obvi. We saw her power.
She's another obscure character?
Yeah.
She really didn't get to display her powers, does she?
She that's how she took out Jugs.
She has the little laser thing. I mean, the
She
laser,
she got the electric whip.
the rip.
She got that. Where is my board? She got that Iron Man 2 whiplash.
Oh, there you go.
Where is my board? What have you done with my board?
That was like what's it? A Kata from Mortal Kombat with the whips.
Yeah, fucking Mickey Rourke.
So Wolverine. So Colossus is trying to give him a redemption. Come join us. And then that's when they go into they put the little fucking crop top thing. As this X-Men trainee. And they went to go see this kid mutant going out of rage. What's his name? Russell.
Yep.
And that's how everything revolves around Russell.
My name is Firebrand.
And then we cut to a post-apocalyptic Cable mourning the death of charred people.
Yep.
Oh my goodness. Spider-Man came and said, "What's up?"
Hey y'all, friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
I just hate it when these people come unannounced. Now I got the chancla.
Get out of my friendly neighborhood.
Sorry guys, I got jump scared. So this guy has one charge, and then he got sent back. He sent himself back with the time clock thing.
Yep.
And then
he did.
Sorry, I got the fucking
clocked out for
spider
lunch. On the time clock.
It's like I'll be back. Hit there. I got my 30 minutes. I'll be right back. So he goes, and then they stop him. They put what's it called, that neck thing? The inhibitor.
Firebrand calls. He's like, take one more step and I'll blast. Was it Justin Bieber there? It's like, he called you Justin Bieber, dude. Like, first of all, already, like, Cable goes back to save him, and he already attempted to flat out murder, like, what, 5-6 people already? Like, a little fucker, like, he already blasted, what's her face? Negasonic. Because of her power, she survived.
Yeah.
He blasted Colossus, he blasted Deadpool, like, he was already trying to mass murder. You would have been too late. You just conveniently, all the people we try to kill had powers to save them.
Yeah. And you got like reporters and everything right there. It's just how come they target them,
Yeah.
So after the inhibited collar, there's like, it's like what happened there? And he saw that like the burn marks on his neck. He's like, who did that to you? And he's like, that guy. And then they're talking, and all of a sudden, he just freaking Wade just unloads.
Secret sex lips.
Yeah.
He's like, everybody, all you need is 4 or 5 moments. He does the speech. This is one of those movies you just blast him in the.
So
you let me down, Mr. Pooh.
He's like, blah, 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 blah. I'm sorry, man. When we're here, we're like saying where the hell the spider went. So Spider-Man came and went. So he hit him with the butt of the sword. He went like this. Went, we do not kill, Wade. He's like, fine.
Can it kill?
So he hits him, and then he shoots the 2 people that was there. Was it the helpers, the aides?
Yeah, it was Sex Lips and the other guy.
And then after that, Colossus tackling him. No, wait, you're not the was it judge, jury, and executor? Executor. Yeah. You're not Judge Dredd. I was just cool with the gun. It's like, give me hollow points, and then like give him hollow points. Give me grenades, and just remember that game.
The movie.
And the movie?
The game? What? Yeah, I remember the movie.
Yeah, they had a game. It's pretty cool. Shoot fat people.
Great.
So yeah, you just stop him, and then he gets inhibited, collared himself, and then all of a sudden he's like, "I found my way to die." He got what he wanted.
Yeah, he's all excited.
So who ended up inventing? Was it the continuation? What's his name that helped Storm get her powers back?
Oh, dude, yeah. What was his name?
Tomahawk.
Not even.
Red Tornado.
Sure. No, I can't remember his name.
That's something Eagle, man.
It's like mechanical, something mechanical.
Yeah, because his leg is mechanical.
Yeah. Whatever. Yeah.
So anyways, he's the one who invented it, and then that's why Storm gets all mad. It's like, I didn't know he's gonna pervert my ideas into whatever it did, or whatever.
True.
It's like, it wasn't my fault. So that guy invented that. He puts it on, and they go to jail, and he's over here coughing out blood. It's like he's all dissolving himself. He's like, I could feel the cancer coming back. And they're all eating their Crustios. And no, before they go, it's like, oh, I have to get something out of my prison wallet.
What is that? I don't want to know.
It's like, I could hear you rummaging in there. Like, what are you doing? He's like, Ouch, man. He shoved the whole Sharpie up in there. Was it one of those click pens? That's nasty. So he got the click pen out, and then Russell is like over here. He's from where? New Zealand? Or is it a Australian accent?
I don't know, man. They're pretty much the same.
And then like the rule of prison is to go after the biggest guy in the yard.
Oh, he's a Kiwi.
So he gets punched in the face like 3 times. And then Wade is like, oh, you must be the toughest SOB in here, aren't you? And they whack that fool too.
What was his name? Black Adam?
Black It was like Black Canary or something. Yeah. What's it with the black? Everything like Sirius Black from Harry Potter and a Black Cuervo, whatever.
Yeah. Oh,
anyways, he has an incubator color. He's over here dying. He's like, I'm not your friend. Let me die in peace, please. Whatever you have in plan, just leave me alive and leave me out of it. And that's when Mr. Cable shows up. Thanos, he is enabler.
Great. Yeah, so he shows up and then kicks ass right out the gate.
They start blowing up the cells. Homie still has this collar on him. He falls down and he broke his spine, and his neck is like this because he like landed on a bench. So malfunction, and his inhibitor collar falls off, and he's back to being Deadpool.
Yep.
And he found a purpose why to live again, to save Russell. What kind of freak are you coming attacking a 14-year-old boy? He's not what he seems. So you got to start talking. So they're fighting. That's where he says that dubstep is for pussies.
Dubstep is for pussies. Oh, so edge. Oh.
I like how it looks, man. He looks badass, dude.
He does. He put in a lot of work. That was like, it's crazy that he just did those couple acting gigs and then just fell off. Like, he's set for life, man. Like, he bulked up for Thanos and that role, and he was good.
Yeah. And then
I really liked him as Agent Smith, the young Agent Smith, and what was it Men in Black 3, I think, where they go back in time and he's younger.
Oh, that's right. That's him. Yeah, you're right.
He's
Right.
really good in that.
He also came out in Narcos.
But it's funny because like everything he's in, he's just exactly the same.
It's just saying cross things.
Like, it's wild, man. Like, his dad was like all Riz and just like the the most machista manly man, but he had an air of like confidence and swag to him, and like Josh Brolin is just like he's so fucking boring.
His range is like,
He's the
I have
straightest straight
come
man.
to destroy you.
Like yeah, he's a brick shithouse, but like
Shit for brains.
he's probably a smart dude, but he's not entertaining like at all.
I guess he needs to get on a bromance or something.
He's a nepo baby.
And that too. So as they continue fighting, Russ is like, I don't give a fuck about this guy, you know. And he blows himself up with the cable. He's like, I wonder what this do. And he has the pin. He goes, put a shell. He blows up and he goes out the window and he bumps his head and he goes back. He goes, come on, Nessa, let me in. Come back.
You're not in the right place.
I love you, please.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So yeah, so Mr. Russ over here goes under, what is it? Is it the caution to go see? He goes, here, are we friends now? And he bumps it, goes, dun 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 dun, near dun dun.
He's visiting Dave Bautista.
I wonder who else would play that.
Man,
I thought it was Magneto for a second.
What? They said he was the biggest guy there. I mean, who else would it be?
The Rhino.
You're right, guy. He's pretty big too, but he's not Juggernaut big. Like Juggernaut has taken down Hulk, you know, like nothing.
Oh yeah, that's right. He's fucking slapped that 4 round.
A Thing has managed to, when he's gotten like crazy power ups, to beat Juggernaut. And Colossus has been able to not be beaten very easily by Juggernaut, but he doesn't like full on win. It's just in this movie.
And then yeah, because you usually need the whole Jean Grey and everything to control his mind to calm that fool down.
Yeah, so like power scaling wise, Jugs is up there with Hulk.
Because once he goes off, man.
Yep.
He just gets the Momo. So yeah, so he got brought back, and then he goes back to the twin sisters. The bar, and talks to the homies like, I think it's time to create our band or something, start a band. Trying to get back in LinkedIn, he goes. And then because they found out that they're moving Russell. I guess they recaptured him.
Yeah.
They're moving Russell and then the other big guy together. It's like, man, it's like, we need to save Russell. It's like, all right, we're gonna need a big team. It was time to get on LinkedIn.
Are you pissing yourself? You're making that face like you're pissing yourself.
Oh my god, that was nasty, bro.
Yeah, he really let himself go.
That's another apple pie. I mean, not apple pie, apple juice.
That's how he got the yellow suit.
X-Force. So after that, we get cut to the recruiting aspect of the soups. So they go with what's his name? Peter Cruz.
Hey, I'm Peter. Normal guy.
So he goes, I could do magic. Like, what are you, magic? And then we see Scar.
Yeah. The Zeitgeist.
Guys.
You got your finger on the pulse of society, huh? No, I vomit acid. You want to see? No, we've all had Arby's. How dare you? We have not, because Arby's shut down in Hollywood with no warning.
And then we have the Vanisher shows up. You used to show up John Cena. I thought it would be John Cena. That would have been perfect.
Wasn't it?
No, it's Tom Cruise. No, not Tom Cruise. What's his name? The Vanisher was fuck, who was he? It was Brad Pitt. There you go.
Oh, that's right.
And then we get like the Asian guy. What was it, Lone Star? OnStar?
Hello, OnStar.
And he goes, he goes. So the banter goes, and after that we get Domino. She goes, "What is your power?" He's like, "Luck." He's like, "Luck is not a power," and they start laughing.
But he still recruits her.
She puts her in there, and then she was cute. I gave her that.
Yeah.
After that, I feel like the second half of the movie became all about her, about Domino. What do you think?
Yeah, not really. I mean, like her, like they really just kind of wrote in her vengeance because they're like, oh, it's convenient. She just happened to be there.
And then
And it's still about Russell mostly.
and the funny part after that, we get Peter. He shows up. He's like, "What is your power?" He's like, "I don't know. I just got here, try my luck."
She's like, what the heck? Give it a shot.
And he's like, "I'm in." He's like, "You're in." He's like, and then Depender. Yeah, he comes on and slams the trash. Like, I can't believe it. I'm not part of the team. These fucking spiders are running around. So that sequence comes out and he gets captured by Cable. He's like, "I'm not gonna tell you anything. I'm strong-willed," and then he tells him everything. He starts
I'm
crying.
a strong, independent dick that don't need no balls.
So after that, Deadpool gives him the game plan, and then he's like, "All right, let's do this." X-Force. He opens the back of the plane. He opens the back of the plane. He's like, she's telling him, like, there's strong winds out there. He's like, "No, we'll be okay. Trust me." He's like, "I'm so proud of you guys. I love you." And then the way he kicks off Peter off the plane, like he sits down. He's like, "Come on, come on." He pushes him off. And then do the X-Force on the sky, and then the first one to go is Terry Crews. Crashes to the bus.
Oh yeah.
And then we see the Vanisher. Oh, no, we see the what's the TriStar, the Asian guy.
Yep.
He gets propelled by the propeller and he gets smashed. He gets blended. This green goo. And then we see we don't see the Vanisher and until he gets electrocuted. And so it turns out to be Brad Pitt.
It's pretty fitting for how someone like Deadpool would lead a team.
Just picture how that was gonna go. And then the other guy spits vomit on both of them and they all die except Domino. She's like, "I'm already in." It's like, "What do you mean you're already in?" She's like, "Yeah." It's like, "I'm already in the convoy." Yep. And then the battle scene and where she does the slow-mo with the cars flipping with the bad CGI and it looks like PS1 graphics after that.
And then we got what was it? Shang-Chi with the rings of power in there stopping the bus.
That's a strong vibrator right there.
Yeah.
So everything it keeps playing and then it blows up. He gets in the car. She's driving it, and then Cable's after her. The little light hits his eyes. Mess with the bomb. Flips over. The whole convoy crashes, and then Russell lets go. He lets Juggernaut release. He releases Juggernaut.
Who, like, how did he even fit on that bus?
It's funny because then after that we see Dom. Oh my goodness. We see Domino freaking looking at Juggernaut. She goes, "Oh hell no!" She turns around. She leaves. Then we get the song. "Oh, it's Juggernaut." So she's like, "Holy shit,
Juggernaut! Holy shit!
the Juggernaut!"
Holy shit! And Deadpool, who like actually read Marvel comics, and he's like, "Oh, I'm such a fan!" Like he's fangirling out.
And then Mr. Jugs picks him up and rips him in half.
Yeah.
Enrico says,
Yeah, I'm surprised Deadpool didn't make more sexy jokes about getting split in half. Like a big beefcake.
yeah. And after that, it's hilarious. Like, use my body and my arms as backpack. So yeah, it's pretty cool. It's funny. After that, he grows back his legs like little babies. Like, oh no, it happened again. So
So
he's
once again, Russell tries to kill somebody.
spread eagle. It just sucks, man. That I wish we had more time for the X Force, man.
Yeah, yeah, there really just wasn't enough time in the movie, and they were just trying to like just put the juxtaposition of his fake team with his F word.
Family is a effort to me. So yeah, so all of a sudden, Cable shows up and says, I need your help to stop this guy." And she goes, "What is that? What's up with this dirty ass hobo bear?" It's like, "It's the blood of my dada."
No, yeah, what do you say? I have allergies. I'm allergic to gluten. Yeah, because like, what do you say to that?
Yeah, I know.
But before that, they're sitting with the baby legs, and they have a bunch of baby legs moments. What was when he does the slow leg cross? It's like, oh, it's just cruel intention or whatever. Basic instinct. And then what does Deadpool say? He's like, don't. He's like, no, I have to say it. He's like, don't. Yeah, I forget what he said. But he's funny. He's like, don't ever say that again. I don't want to remember you saying that. And then he gets up and he walks on his baby. Oh, there's the little guy. Oh, here he goes.
It's
cheering him on.
It's funny because the same thing happened to Kimiko. Her leg.
Yeah, she just grew the leg back, I guess. That's wild, man. You never saw her. She's so OP.
So that's why everybody's in the camp with them. We got Cable, Domino, and Deadpool going to get what's his name? Colossus with the tape.
Wilson? Oh yeah.
I need you back. We need your help.
I know you're listening.
Because I love you. I made a mistake. So you see Kimiko and Negasonic. And so Mr. Russell and I keep saying Kimiko. Is what? Yumiko? Yukio.
Yeah, exactly. Yukio.
So you got Yuki, you know? And then I was like, all right, wait. And then he's like, all right, I guess we're on our own. So as Cable, Deadpool, and Domino go back to the headmaster to stop Russell from killing him and becoming that fire breather guy in Cable's future. He goes, give me 5 seconds. He goes, you got a minute. No, what is it? It's a game like, give me 5 minutes. Like, you got a minute. He goes, hit that music. So they all start walking and running in there.
Yeah, and Domino's like, oh, hey, I grew up here. This is my purpose. All right. Yeah, that's convenient.
She goes,
I like how no research and just like little provocation. They're just like, yeah, we should just kill everybody. Okay. Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, go kill everyone. Go stop Russell from being a killer by killing every other human in there.
We're showing that example.
And then they didn't even show the kids evacuating, so let's just assume they all burned up too.
Oh, sheesh.
I mean, I guess they didn't like plot, but
I thought a bus came in and they slide down the bus.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, Domino
evacuated. She goes, I wish I had a bus, and he's like, all right. And then the bus shows out of nowhere. He's like, oh, thank you.
Yeah. If she's so lucky, how did she grow up in that place anyway?
Ooh.
Like, wouldn't that whole everyone killing each other thing happen already when she was there, and she would have escaped?
She didn't know that her powers at that time, I guess.
Yeah,
She got lucky, she expect.
She was lucky enough for it to be in the plot.
So Cable's saying, look, it's too late already. He killed him. He's like, no, not yet. We still got time. We still got time to save him. He's like, enough of this shit. I'm gonna kill this motherfucker. He's like, all right. So he shoots, and then Deadpool gets in the way, and then he shoots, and it hits Deadpool. He goes through. But that's before Colossus and Juggernaut go at it, shove an electric wire up his bunhole.
Yeah, Colossus getting down and dirty.
And Yokuso, they do he wraps his legs. And the Zaga shoves the wire and he throws him in the water and he goes. So Deadpool dies. You know, he gets shot. He's dying. I don't know how.
So it's because he has a collar on.
Put the collar on himself again?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because
this is for all the beans.
Yeah, he's like, I'm here to save you, Russell. Like, I know, I messed up. I love you. So he's dying. He goes, and then Cable does his one time to come back. He goes back. He puts the coin in awaits shot. So when he shoots him, it
immediately he had a pocket there, I guess.
Because he was like this. He pats him. He's all right, go ahead. He's alive. And they'll become a family.
You old time skipper, you.
And then they look at his homo bear, and his bear is back to normal.
It works.
Then he goes like, it's like, why are you hugging me?
Yeah. And then his daughter didn't have a bear to play with. So good job, jerk. She stole a child's toy. And her father.
Faja.
I am Mr. Powers' Faja.
I like how the Handmaster gets run over by a homie.
Yeah. I heard you coming for like 30 seconds. Oh, I couldn't hold it.
He's like, it's like, no, we're not going to kill you. We're not going to be like you. We're bigger than you. Sick guy's run over. He's all happy. He's like, yeah, I did it.
And before he comes back to life, he sees Vanessa one more time. And he's with her. And he's like, my heart was in the right place. And then they have their happy moment. And she's like, it's not your time.
Go be with your F word.
Yep. And then afterward, we cut back to Yu-Gi-Oh! and Negasonic working on the Timex.
And then we see the cameos. And he goes back in time.
You're welcome, Canada.
And not only that, and he goes, Green Lantern is going to be the start of my career. I can't wait. And he shoots him.
And then we see Logan.
Wait, is that you? He shoots him. He's like, yo, thank me later. They're like so, you could tell, like, so, what's it called? It's like edited to fit it in.
Yeah, that's what made it so beautiful.
Can't wait for DP3, bro. Depress 3, which is coming, or it came out tonight.
Yep.
But yeah, there we have it, senores. The ending of Deadpool 2.
So that was DP2.
Deadpool, those.
Between the first and the second, which one did you like best?
The second one.
Yeah.
The first one I was shocked because I was in love. I was like, oh my god, I don't know what I'm getting into. And I was like, okay. And then the second one, like, I kind of had an expectation to be good as the first one. So I was like, all right, cool. And then they introduced the other characters which build upon it. You know, so I was like, yeah, I like it. a Musho.
Oh, and at the end, he saved Peter. Go, Sugar Bear, be free. Yeah. See,
For
like
those
how it went,
sentiments,
and
I love it.
he's got a squad at the end.
Yeah, you got his F word. I was just wondering because in the trailers, I know you don't do trailers. They
Yeah,
showed his.
I did watch the trailer.
Oh, that's right.
No, I didn't watch that trailer. I watched the trailer for Borderlands because that's all of that movie I'm gonna watch.
Well, anyways, well, we're gonna review it.
Maybe.
Oh my god. Cool, it's alright. The same we've been disconnected from IG.
Oh,
IG can't hang. IG can't hang, bro.
Oh, Una Aura can't do longer than that.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, you saw it?
Yeah.
So yeah, guys, that was a review of Deadpool. You know, we enjoyed it. We love it. We can't wait for see Deadpool 3. It was funny, hilarious, and
I don't know. Deadpool 2 to me was up and down.
uh-oh.
It wasn't. I didn't love it all that much. Like it's weird because you know I love the character so much, and I love all the characters they introduced. But I don't know, man. I felt like they dropped the ball. I did love the intro when they're doing opening credits, like they did in the first one, and it's like his opinion on who they are and stuff. And instead of the writers being the real heroes, they're the real villains. And it's like directed by the worst person, and he's like, "Why would you do this? Can't I just be happy?" Like stuff like that. It was pretty funny. Man, I don't know. I hated Russell. Russell was just awful. Like Juggernaut, they didn't bother giving him anything. They didn't give him anything, and he was CGI. It was stupid. And I just, let alone like he had like very little screen time, but they just didn't give him any personality or backstory or anything. And Cable was just Josh Brolin is so boring, man.
I feel like
I know they play off each other, like it's the funny guy and the straight guy, but like, man, like Cable is batshit insane, just like Deadpool, but like, it's just a different kind because he has the ghost of, you know, of all of his experience from time travel and everything. Like he's just like permanently jet lagged.
I'm saying another thing, we didn't get to see his psychic power from Jean Grey, or what's her name? His name's escaped me. There you go, Madeline Pryor.
I mean, I'm fine with that, whatever. But like, he was just like, I was so hyped for the whole thing, and I was just like, man, like this guy.
But I'm saying, like,
was really cool.
These characters were outside of the MCU.
Yeah.
Now that Feige, you're like, here's the library, do whatever the hell you want. That means we're gonna have more cameos, or that's what happened with the X-Men. Like, I feel like they got the rights to do whatever they wanted. That's why we saw a lot of cameos on the series, you know.
Yeah.
But not the original Fox airings, because I feel like they only had access to X-Men people, and Spider-Man here and there.
So we'll see.
Because Spider-Man had everybody in there. Had the Punisher, had Blade, had the X-Men, had fucking Morbius, had so on and so forth. You know, they had a bigger
roster,
bigger cameo spots over here. Rastafari.
Yeah, man.
But another thing too, like for Deadpool having he's gonna do a lot of hits for hire. He has no transportation. You think he spends it all on the ammunition?
I don't know. He never pays the vendor.
That's true. Overall, what do you give it out of 10?
Like a 7.
Ooh. What do you put first, Ragnarok or this one?
Ragnarok. It was such a tonal shift, but I mean, it was nice. Like they breathed life into characters in that one.
Yeah, especially with the death of Odin. You know, like the butterfly and the glitter, and you feel it breathing, and all of a sudden you see Hela come out of nowhere, and like you feel the threat level.
Threat level midnight.
Run and grab your nutsack.
All right. So, but yeah, we gotta talk about Los Sijos.
So, guys, thank you for tuning in. We'll catch you on the next stream, which will be in 3 seconds.
Yeah.
For the Highlander, I am Zombie Lucha Libre. This is and has been the retro review of Deadpool 2. And we love you. If no one tells you that whoever loves you, we love you.
Nobody loves you. We love you.
There you go. Till next time, much love and peace.